Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Clues here. I know that you're thinking about World Book Day and have been busy with lots of different activities that your teachers have planned. And it got me thinking about stories that are told through song. Because last week when I was with the Year Sixes, some of Mrs. Manfredi's children were writing a song, writing a story, their own version, based on the story of the Ugly Duckling. So I've chosen 3 songs to share with you today, and the first song is The Ugly Duckling, and I've printed off a couple of things. Here we are, The Ugly Duckling, and so we're going to listen to the song together and we can join in with the chorus as well as we go. But it's a story about the Ugly Duckling, and do you know what happens to the Ugly Duckling at the end? Well, we'll see if you know. Okay, here we go. This is the first story that's told through song. Here we go. Oh. There once was an ugly duckling with feathers all stubby and brown, and the other birds in so many words said, "Get out of town, get out, get out, get out of town." So we went with a quack and a waddle and a quack and a flurry of eider down. There he is. He's different, isn't he, to the other ducklings? That poor little ugly duckling went waddling far and near, but at every place they said to his face, "Now, get out of here, get out, get out, get out of here." And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack and a flurry of happy tears. Oh dear, that's sad, isn't it? Makes him feel sad. All through the winter time he hid himself away, ashamed to show his face, afraid of what others might say. All through the winter in his lonely clump of weeds, till a flock of swans spied him there and very soon agreed, "You're a very fine swan indeed." Swan? Me? A swan? Ah, go on.
You're a swan. Take a look at yourself in the lake and you'll see.
Wow. And he saw and he said,
"Why, it's me!
"I am a swan. Whee! I'm not such an ugly duckling, no feathers all stubby and brown. For in fact these birds in so many words say, the best in town, the best, the best, the best in town. Not a quack, not a quack, not a waddle or a quack, but a glide and a whistle and a snowy white back and a head so noble and high. Say, who's an ugly duckling? Not I. Not I. Lovely. That is the song of the Ugly Duckling, who went from a ugly duckling with brown feathers into a beautiful swan. And I'm sure some of you, or quite a few of you, will know that song. So that was our first song, our story told through song. And these are folk songs that have been told from years and years ago. Now the next one, Mrs. Clues is chosen, and I talked about this with the Year Sixes last week. It is the Windmill in Old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse, and I had a little look for the sign for mouse, so this is mouse. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair. And I know some of you will know the chorus of this, so I hope you'll enjoy it. Here's a picture of our mouse in Amsterdam where all the windmills are. And with the tulips in Amsterdam, the tulips look lovely at the moment, don't they? So I saw a mouse. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair. Okay, so here we go. You'll enjoy this one. Let's see. Oh, we've got a little advert. We'll see if that finishes any minute now. Here we go.
A mouse lived in a windmill in old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in it. He wasn't grousing. He sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse.
Where?
There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah. This mouse, he got lonesome. He took him a wife. A windmill with mice in it's hardly surprising. She sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse.
Where?
There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair.
Oh yeah.
First they had triplets and then they had twins. A windmill with quins in and triplets and twins in. They sang every morning, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse.
Where?
There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah. The daughters got married and so did the sons. The windmill had christenings when no one was listening. They all sang in chorus, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse.
Where?
There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah. A mouse lived in a windmill so snug and so nice. There's nobody there now but a whole lot of mice.
And there they are, all those mice at the end of that song. So that was the windmill in Amsterdam where a mouse lived. And then he had a family and had a whole lot of other mices in there. So well done if you remember that one. I know some of the Year Sixes did. And that's the sign for mouse, stair, and lucky is this. Lucky, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. Okay, so that's our second song. Now let Mrs. Clues find the last one, which I think some of you will know, because these are all stories and songs that have been told, folk songs, over and over in the years in the past. And I've chosen, the final song I've chosen is Puff the Magic Dragon. So it's Puff the Magic Dragon, because the dragon blows fire, doesn't it? And it tells the story of Puff and the little boy who made friends with Puff the Magic Dragon. And here he is here with Puff the Magic Dragon. So we'll enjoy singing the chorus. You'll know the chorus. Puff the Magic Dragon, live by the sea. Okay, you'll remember this. I know some of the Year Threes remembered it from last week when I mentioned it to them. So here we go.
Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One great night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Oh, did everybody? I hope everybody enjoyed those songs. I'm sure if they're new to you and you've not heard them before, if you mention them to your mums and dads and your grandparents, they will remember them. And that was a lovely story about Puff the Magic Dragon, who made friends with a little boy called Jackie Paper. And they did lots of lovely things together. And then the little boy grew up, didn't he? And he didn't want to come and play with Puff anymore. But that's a lovely song, and it's got a lovely chorus in it. And it reminds me of my niece Eve, who when we go on holiday in the summer, she always brings this inflatable, and it's an inflatable dinosaur. An inflatable dragon. And she calls it Puff the Magic Dragon. And every year we go away and we say to Eve, "Have you brought Puff?" And she says, "Oh yes, I've brought Puff." And she brings him out of her case and blows him up. So that's Puff the Magic Dragon, which was our final song for today. So thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a really super time with all your World Book Day activities and reading a good book and escaping to somewhere, I'm sure. And I hope you enjoyed the songs. It was The Ugly Duckling, A Windmill in Amsterdam and Puff the Magic Dragon, because I really enjoyed singing those with you. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you next week when you're back in school. But until we sing again, take care and have a lovely week, and bye for now. See you all soon. Bye everyone. Bye.